for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Del Piero. He's had it taken off him. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff quietly revving up. Nigeria still without a single shot on target. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
My boss, Howie Day be now.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
A header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wow, this network, man.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Del Piero. Albertini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, it's played through for him. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that.
Wow.
Rijkaard. Now Otto. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Are you playing against possession?
Baresi. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Albertini is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Mbappe gets into a good position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Knocks it into space. Otto could try cutting inside here. And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he's in on goal. Mbappe. Oh, not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Nedved. Maldini. Stood up well to him there.
Go, man.
Easy to save from up here, I know. Now, what about a counter-attack? Albertini. Searching pass he's played there.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Okay.
Pirlo. Cruyff. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0.
Get you off for now. What's up now? What's good, man?
Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Your opponent network sharp.
And it's Cannavaro.
What's up? Ich kenne nicht geil. Wala, wow.
Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good strength. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Wriggles his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Baresi is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Referee's given a throw. Odo. And here's Beckham. Well, here's a man adored by many, even
No,
deified by some.
that's not where I
It's
passed to.
Albertini. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Hello.
Beckham. Senegal do have a chance to counter here. And here's Del Piero. Out towards the flank. Ball is over the line. And it's Maldini. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Looking for options for movement. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
What's up now?
Now it's Del Piero. Can he get it through? Del Piero is in a really good position. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 22, Nedved. Number 14,
Consome.
Card.
Johan Cruyff. Number 24,
Knocks it out wide.
Junior. Number 25, Mbappe.
And Nigeria can
Number
counter now.
21,
Now it's Shevchenko.
coming
Little
on the
doubt,
field.
that is a foul.
Number 9,
There could be
Ronaldinho.
trouble here.
Number 19,
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his
Number
pocket.
10, Pele. Number 20, Shevchenko. Number 15,
Take it back.
Franz
And it's
Beckenbauer.
Vieira.
Substitution in progress.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's chosen to go back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Doesn't. Ah.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
You can run onto that. And this is Shevchenko. Chance! Oh, here's that for a goal! About as smooth as it gets. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Nigeria are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Nigeria have fired themselves in front.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Now it's Messi.
Nigeria nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Shevchenko. Ronaldinho. That's tidy.
There will be 3
He won't be happy with that one.
Ah.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Messi. Spread it left. Pele with the cross. Header!
Oh.
No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Oh, man.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, he produced a terrific header, but his last minute burst forward worked a treat when everyone else was waiting to see where the ball was likely to arrive.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes...
And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Shevchenko taking it.
Ah, game safe. Don't share this network, man.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon...
Cantona!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cantona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played into space. Nicely worked. Just takes a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity. And he's had a hit! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Now it's Cruyff. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Nedved. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nigeria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their pass. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Evina.
Pass is intercepted. Nedved. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that should get the job done. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. Quality ball. Now it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cantona. Messi. Oh, that's clever. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pirlo pinches it off him. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he plays one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shot could be on. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Closing in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a little off target. It's Pele! Really taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, how's that for a class finish? Goes for the shot! Pele! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, he's getting a few rounds of applause from around the touchline, but he's angry with himself, really angry.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival, and it's Pirlo. That's very neat. Turan. Cannavaro. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he spark a counter here? He has a look up, and Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Rummenigge, and he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders.
How's that my fault? Ah.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a book.
I should have passed, man.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and
What am I doing?
vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to
Just pass
prevent
the
a goal then.
freaking ball.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Pirlo!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out. That's going in strongly.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Alaba. Mbappe.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Right, Shevchenko.
What the hell is this Nedved doing, man? I don't even understand
The
it.
early part of the match, Jim.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Aye.
And it's Valverde. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. Neither side yet able to find the net.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alaba.
Nice one.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Valverde, he's on it, can he get away? Chouameni. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pelé, good driving run. Oh, that was vital. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And Nigeria are ahead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Nigeria have penetrated for the first time.
Well,
oh, what a climb!
Van Dijk, jump now.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Pirlo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Thuram. And here's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Pelé. Pelé. Threads one in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Vieira. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely spread. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Nigeria are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Face to face with the keeper. Pirlo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foot in. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Pirlo. Pelé stood his ground strongly. Now that's well seen too. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. Nedved, chance here to counter. This looks promising, and this is Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he finish? He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolute. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Nigeria really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Nigeria are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here.
I go.
And he was
Come
there
on, let
to
me
get
play.
a
Let me
vital
play some.
touch.
Gonzalo Garcia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Make now leave this game. Been playing since IDA 56 ID entire.
Afana Kola. Make una leave this game. Been playing since I did 56. Maybe say I don't do on my first match. That game, the game said just slow somehow. This year,
Lol.
day 56. We dey out now.
It's a mighty effort.
Hey, damn Bob, bro.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Chouameni.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. And it's Nedved. Now it's Ronaldinho. And this is Shevchenko.
They won't kill me, oh.
Carvajal going vertical. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Alaba.
And
And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nigeria.
how
with
much?
looking
I know
2-0
go.
lead. They are looking comfortable. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And here's Shevchenko. Nigeria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rodrigo crosses it in here. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
I dare go sleep. Enjoy.
What will punish you? Why did they tell me to enjoy?
Substitution.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. pinches it off him. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been slipped through. Oh, good take in a good area. Nigeria can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's heavy, man. Ah.
Yeah. And it's Arda Güler looking to play him in. And he shoots! And that has fair fizzed.
Brahim Diaz clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Chouameni tries to play it through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ronaldinho looking to be a menace in the final third. Well, played right into his path. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chouameni, and the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? That's good play.
Hey, God, dude.
Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's
See the
fizzled
way.
out into nothing. And it's Bellingham. Güler short changes him with that pass. Throw in. Howson, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, he's not getting any further than that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shevchenko. And smartly reclaimed. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Very nicely done. He has found a way through.
Has been indicated.
It's very slow, bro.
That's a little off target. Ronaldinho.
Come on.
Nice interception, well timed. Carvajal. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A winner.
What the hell? This will be crazy.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Aberdeen have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control
Hey,
in
one
midfield
ball.
because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attack.
Williams!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. There's little doubt that Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, because he's not the quickest and strongest, and yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up man. He is the creator-in-chief.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rui Costa. Great chance! Off the post. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's superb. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Nigeria have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So, a breakthrough already. Odo. Great run on the overlap here. And that is expertly dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Scholes. Cruyff. Scholes. Toure proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Shevchenko.
Aberdeen really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! They've scored!
Jesus.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short
Ah!
of a cold-blooded execution.
Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aberdeen have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Odo climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish
Kind of
ability.
screws, come on.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a promising position. Pirlo. Puskás. And it's Pirlo. Here's Vieira. Half an hour played now. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Sergi. That's a throw. Vieira. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Puskás. And here's Cruyff. Rui Costa. Now it's Williams. Great vision. Pirlo cuts it out. Vieira. Rijkaard. And it's Rashford. There's the crossfield ball. Now Nico Williams. He is through here. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Williams. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Thuram. Scholes.
Screws, man.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Odo. It'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos. Yaya Toure. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Thuram.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rijkaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Nigeria are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in the designated areas within these grounds.
Substitutions taking place.
Second period then underway.
Why is it?
Looking to play him
So
in.
I'm talking about
Oh,
it's
super
every so
fine.
long.
Nigeria do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rashford. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Puskás. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Now, can they get him away? Rui Costa. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Rashford. Tar. And it's Cruyff. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rijkaard. He won't be
Ow!
happy with that one.
God!
That pass has been well intercepted. Nigeria do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rijkaard. Spread out to the left, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. Cross into the... He's got full! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Nico Williams. No, he is not giving anything away. Vieira. Puskás. Can he finish?
Hey, God! Punami, man! Punami, man!
He's a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal!
Thank you.
It's there! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Mbappe, and this is Shevchenko.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rashford gets into a good position. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Shevchenko. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that pass just didn't quite work.
Shevchenko really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Look at the space here. Odo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a searching pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That pass isn't the best. And it's been played through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great set! And he's let fly.
What am I even playing?
And the
What are they
goalkeeper
even doing
watches it
himself?
past. Scholes, given the lift of his goal. And here's Shevchenko.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now then, the ball's come loose. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
One and two. I need to play one more. Abi? I need to play one more. Play one. I should win. I need to win this next one. So practice and I'll go off, man. Like it's killing me. I'm not enjoying the game.
You know, go sleep, Bobby.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
That's good.
Against Parma.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Whoa, what are you doing? Ah,
So it's away we go then.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? Oh, shooting chance!
oh,
Nedved just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Nigeria with the corner. They're first.
why is he not playing? He's playing now.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a cute ball. Oh, well measured. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Puskás. Well timed, excellent interception. Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, no.
Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Nedved. And it's Nedved. Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ambitious ball here. Nedved. Played out wide. Zanetti with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Maldini. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Raul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Raul showed plenty of zest in the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ibrahimovic receives it in a good position here. No goals as yet. Now it's Puskas. Now it's Cruyff. Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Look at the shoots! They score! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
5 bars opponent are out here now.
Let you have fun.
Nigeria have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Buldio go sleep.
Come now!
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What kind of stupid thing is that?
That is good alertness.
That's what I'm talking about too. I heard match up to no reaction.
And he's running through. Nigeria are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
That's fucking good, Joe.
That's a dangerous ball.
Nice marking.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Oh, cracking ball. Shot could be on. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Jump.
Chance to counter. Great vision. Ibrahimovic was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Nedved. Rummenigge. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. Roll in acres of space out wide. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Out to the left it goes. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position here. Skillfully cut out. Can he finish?
They are waiting 2 seconds to shoot.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
5 bar opponent like pull away no sabi play plenty online.
And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
Get play.
Well played. Well stopped.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
What the?
And we've reached half-time.
No control again. Command no work again. Now they play after the
Still
running.
very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take.
Tournament ghetto.
I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Nigeria are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
B tournament where we go beat Una for their nani.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Nigeria definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in...
Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has
Like
reacted
Mbappe, please
superbly there.
That's
get that for
very,
we
very
Benny
good. You
please.
can't ask for
But
much more than
Mbappe will
that.
score that.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Zanetti, he's got full. He's got a goal. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have
Hey,
ourselves
Mario.
a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came
Ah,
in at the
God.
perfect time and the perfect angle.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Palmer grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rummenigge. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yeah.
Passing now, what's going on
Pass,
now?
but can he get there? Palmer appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Somewhat off target. Nedved. And he's been shifted off it. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pirlo. That's Touré. Always onto this. And it's Cruyff. The ball has bounced loose now.
Get meta sweep for beating this 5-bar people, nah just network be the issue.
And they're back in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Nigeria take the lead. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply.
Bringham.
Roberto Baggio.
Parma really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
See how game mag, man.
The issue, and they'll get through.
Ah, God. See how's my game mag. King. See how's my game mag for there. Ah, I wonder my eyes. Ah, I don't the carry body go. Wait is up.
Substitution in progress.
Well, this looks
Ah,
promising.
God, I don't suffer,
Distance and
man.
angle. Oh, that is a good ball.
Shoot now, you don't have to control, just shoot the ball, man. Come on, I don't suffer, I swear.
He's got away. Cannavaro. And it's Cruyff. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Pirlo's cross. Rafael Leao could move up again.
Enjoying the stream?
Changes him with that
Don't
pass.
forget to like and subscribe to stay updated.
Foot in.
I can't do anything. This game is so
Nigeria clearly
frustrating.
have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's
What?
been cut short. No, that's been intercepted.
Ah, no, now, don't do this to me,
Well,
well.
this time.
Ele no dá, jare.
Puskás
Kalo
just
Dani,
after
bro.
it.
Man, ti jẹ àbí.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Puskás picks it up out wide. Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
I know say he go on go the second side.
Looking for the run. He's through here. Rummenigge. And this is...
No!
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Oh, I swear I missed this game. But again, I don't know if you will play like I did get the thing they give me a headache, man.
Very nicely done. Cruyff.
This usually is the time teams go into
No, now.
conservation mode.
This looks promising.
Oh, good job.
Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Pirlo.
This guy just move, man.
Played out towards the right wing.
Minutes has been indicated.
That's a good ball out wide. That's an excellent interception. Nedved. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has not gone well.
Ah, at last.
That will be it. Nigeria have
Roller customer that wow. You oppress your guy.
proving the difference.
The man they do man. I swear. I go later buy that ATM, man. If I can't buy the ATM, it no make sense. I don't go what's possible. If I buy that ATM, and it no make sense. And then fight good deal.
You gats buy longer pole bobo.
Guys buy longer football. Il est à son. So I go use my 10 spin. I've been at 9 spin. It should be. Why is it when? How come is it? 8, 9. Okay. Who make I choose safe? Who be the highest for there? I won't say the highest. That's in Azabi Alonso. Because I don't need this Zanetti guy. I don't need them. Let me buy it.
Zanetti.
I will just make I play one match with Zanetti safe.
eFit play CNF game.
Next game. I don't tired. The game devastates me. The network bad there. Which I do Konami? If you stay man white, oh God, you can so deep. If you play CMF, go now attacking, you go day useless for the Jare. I want try something. Make I just play one match with them. Now why? Make I just play one match with them. I go come up for stream safe. You will be fast so. How I wish you can play that LMF man. Let me make a prove in for there. And net ready, yeah. Look like this. So person will go dribble for that place. Person will go cross for you. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. That Adagula good though. The Adagula no bad though, I swear. Ah, even that speed service enough for an AMF sef. You stay man white. Because you can so deep. Ah, Bledy, you see where this one sef use the own Zanetti. Na CMF o. Still con dey use three attackers. So three attackers then deep line and then
Ego day overlap for side go do cross knee.
you go do course, you go score sef. You know say that some play wey be say na only your you go free gun, you go dey free. I for try am with possession. I don fuck up. I even like this person wey dey use three attackers, so I go fit know that back line sef. Who are you sef? Yeah, this one make sense now. I no dey like these people wey dey always make time go.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Last match. Let's go.
So that's got things underway. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose,
Hey,
will have a
Zanetti.
huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior tries to play it through, and he's in on goal. Big chance!
Good job.
He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Let's see Shokan.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 20, Andre Shevchenko.
So, a breakthrough already.
Andre Shevchenko.
Roberto Carlos.
Zanetti, Kolebo. Kolebo.
Gets a foot in here.
Zanetti. No.
Somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Kolebo.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe stood his ground.
God save you, Sha.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Zanetti, you do assist now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball.
We I don't see.
He whips it across. Oh, that was vital. Zanetti. Nigeria leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Shevchenko. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Great
You
shot.
assist. Mbappe.
Dembele is always
That was
scanning the
my
pitch
fault
for
too.
targets. And they've got a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
No.
out. No, not
Thank
quite on the same wavelength. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Nigeria are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? Vieira.
Nigeria really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are...
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Nigeria have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Things starting to look very
Nice matchup.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Pirlo. He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior. Going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior is sporting a... He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Dembele really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Great vision.
Mm.
Dembele receives it in a good position here. Benfica claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Pele getting this one clear. Has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Carlos brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Shevchenko.
Heavy, man.
Coming up to half-time, leading.
Should have done with out.
Half-time
Should
getting
have
close
done
now.
like this.
Pirlo. Lovely, now then. Pele. No
Nice
messing
one.
about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been won straight back. Kaka. And they win it back again. And here's
2
Mbappe.
added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get on the end of this? Dembele. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Nigeria are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Nigeria ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Where's the link properly? That's good.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 25.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on to replace him is number 14.
And that has put paid to that.
Substitution in
Pirlo.
progress.
Knocks it into space.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nigeria do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the...
Pele! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Pele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A case now of complete control. Vieira tries to clear. Zanetti. Cafu can get it clear.
Make our network for 3 bar just stable. Beating 5 bar go to easy edge.
Pirlo goes short. And the pass is intercepted. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And he's gone backward here. And it's Vieira. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
Make our net over beating club go too easy.
For the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Hey,
Better
they
around
don't
it, though,
start.
and synonymous with solidity. He shifts Ibrahimovic! And somehow he kept it out.
Benfica certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pirlo to take it as usual. Up he goes! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... And the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nigeria perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Vinicius Junior.
He has found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
Sanity!
Goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Make this sharp for my hand.
You never shout for your hand.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Now that is tiny, really tiny. Rashford did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
I trust you, Joe.
Looks a good one.
I trust you, Joe.
Pressure there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
We just shot from our hand also.
And that's off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team...
As you don't use meta, you go down the sabi do that double touch fella now. Because without double touch, for you to score with meta, go out do. So you say if you go, you know go one lose now. You guys practice well. Already safe.
And this is Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And played right into his path.
Hey!
That is a brilliant interception.
Baby Van Dijk. We can't they play for this 3CB? Muma.
So 3-0.
Yeah, I don't they do ham. He just never sharp. My hand they come
Lepa.
analog.
Now, can they get him away? Kaká gets into a good position. Yeah. Shevchenko. Now it's
Zanetti.
Oh, good take.
Zanetti.
Gets flagged offside.
I was trying to coil with him. 86 minutes. And I want him to score.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good read. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to...
Oh, that's the way you talk, eh? No, Alisha. Me, why me and Sabian? Because I don't do it since PS3 days. I don't do people since PS3. So even if I close eyes, I go do double touch.
Kaká.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no...
My skill set don't limit now, safe. And because of the network, they make me they limit the skills now.
He's
So.
on it. Can he get away?
But Google skills, I don't limit them, say. And because of network, my chapel galore. So the one press command, they go don't mark you before you press the command.
A super contest in which they...
Network no patch now. When I don't play again, just soon. I don't want to. Alright, guys, that will be all, Jare. Abi, let you. I want rest, Jare. Waiting, waiting. I don't play again, Joe. I don't tire.
No bad of day 3 bar only.
Yeah, yeah. You smart. You smart. If you did three bar only, no bar. But this my own, they always go two bar, sha. And if they don't dey go that two bar, command no go press. Now wetin me I notice be that once my network don't go two bar like this, the command no go press again. You go beg and tire. Now wetin me I dey face be that the command no go press. You go beg the command tire. Yeah, now my bro, later now. Take care. Make I see where we collect up 100 this face. Oh God. Because of that, two attackers make me use deep line on them. Alright, take care, guys. That will be all for now. Take care. Thank you for coming. All love.